Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, Mr. Noli. Welcome back to Hidden Agenda. This time we're gonna do game. Yeah, that's fine. We'll continue
In story
on.
mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
So yeah, that's This is gonna be interesting because we are gonna replay the entire thing, but just do everything that we did not do the other day. No, did the broadcast stop? No, it's still going. There we go. I don't know what was happening there. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll just pick the opposites. We're not gonna choose wisely this time. We're gonna do everything. Shit. Drop my controller. Yeah, we're gonna do everything that we did not do the other day. So I guess we'll watch all of this again.
Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
We know how to do this. But thank you, Mr. Tutorial. We scoped it out last time. Let's take the front door.
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door. Catch them off guard.
Got it. Keep the lamps on. Please!
We'll stick together this time.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh, this is different. We didn't have to do this at the very beginning.
What do you think?
Check
You
upstairs.
check upstairs.
I didn't have that option last time. Actually, we should have just stuck together. Whatever. No, I didn't shoot him last time, so... Oh wait, no, I did shoot him last time, so I'm not gonna shoot him this time.
Tom!
Let's be courageous. I'm going in.
I'm going in alone.
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
I'm not gonna shoot, because I shot last time. No, not gonna shoot. I know he's got the gun behind him, but we'll see what happens.
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here.
I don't know. We didn't have this choice last time. Let's take it easy.
Hey. Hey. Easy. Easy now. Let's just take this nice and slow.
Don't. You there? Let's just say it's over.
It's not worth it. It's over.
Is he gonna... Oh, okay. You're pretty good. That was really well done. Should have done that in the first playthrough.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect,
I didn't realize
Jonathan
how
Finn. Finn is
buffed up
wanted
he
in
was.
connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city
But,
and claimed the lives
yeah,
of first
we
responder
killed
police
that
officers.
poor
More on
girl
story
the
as it
other
develops.
night. Last night. Oh my gosh. So what's her name? Let me look at my logbook on my
Ladies
phone.
and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is
Daniela
guilty.
Cardenas.
Of that there's no doubt. Your job is simply
Was the
to
Trapper
determine
victim.
how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. You don't need to kill a man. But he's gonna
Jonathan Finn,
put the death
you have
row
committed
on.
crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection.
No!
This court is adjourned.
Son of a bitch. Well, we all know the story. We know he's covering up for Adam or whatever his name
Tap
is.
the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
You can also push the pause button. We learned that yesterday.
Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Shut up. Okay, so this douchebag in the police department, we gotta be nice to him this time. They were kinda mean to him the other day. Yeah, let's just park right in front of the police department. No one's gonna tow us.
Good morning, everyone.
Alright, here we go.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary? I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
Not really.
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. They'll blow over.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office.
Nice booty.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Looking forward to his execution.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Better than a cup of coffee.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I'm ready to hear
If he's
it.
actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Was it Adam Jones?
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
I'm listening. I know he said we'll do the opposite, but I wanna make sure he's on our side.
We've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Gonna draw me a treasure map?
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kinda need to show you myself, you know?
No.
Sorry, Finn. No dice.
Never even in the game, was I?
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane. Adam told me this wouldn't happen. He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, it might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
Well, we didn't have the whole pepper spray situation like before.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
Let's take it to the judge.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet. Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now,
I didn't have this scene last time.
In my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
It adds up.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I think he can help us.
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
He could help us.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody.
Yes.
But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Alright, we got him for 3 hours. We might actually find more clues in this playthrough. That'll be interesting. Very interesting. Alrighty then.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
A man is about to die.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Yeah, there's something there.
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I'd like to hear it from her.
I think I'd like to hear it from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Alrighty, here we go.
We
Flashback.
A 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
We searched the area last time, we're just gonna go right in. Actually, looking around didn't really do anything anyways. Alright, 3 clues.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Alright, here we go. Yes. That. And... seriously, nothing? can't find that third clue. That's so weird.
Help me. Oh, shh.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Uh-oh. Okay, well, we helped her last time. Let's get out this time.
Shit. God damn it! No! Oh God! No!
What a terrible night.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did he get away?
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him.
Shut up.
Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Try to work together.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
The Trapper case shook everyone
What
up.
was
I
that?
think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam's
Do you have
forensics?
Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Bye.
See you later, Detective Marnie.
That was fast. Yeah, she's not coming over to our place tonight. That's a no-no. We gotta shift up this playthrough.
Huh. A rat trap. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, local undertaker, drunk, no apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door and the first responding officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch, and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The trapper had sewn explosives inside his body wired to blow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position, and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller. A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Becky.
Becky Marnie.
Calling Becky Marnie.
Hi, Detective Marnie. This is Felicity Graves.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so sorry for calling so late, but I've just been going over the case files, and... Do you mind if I run a theory by you?
Sure. Hit me.
There.
Well, I noticed that all of the first responders were from the 3rd Precinct, including yourself. And do you think it's possible that the real targets in each of the Trapper killings were actually the first responding officers?
I suppose it's possible.
You think of a motive?
Well, I'm not trying to accuse the cops of anything, and I know you were one of the responders too. So that's kind of why I was wondering if there might be something there, some grudge. You knew the other cops, right? Do you know if there's any reason to think that Finn might have targeted them?
Honestly, I could think of a million reasons. I was in the 3rd Precinct, sure, but I got out of there as soon as I could.
How do you mean?
Place was a hellhole, at least back then. Drugs, bribes, you name it. Those were not good guys.
Still?
A lot of it cleaned up pretty soon after the Trapper killings.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you. You've been very helpful, Detective Marnie.
No problem. And call me Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
Alrighty then.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
This is the police. Anyone here?
This is the police. What an entrance. Oh yeah, this is where the big surprise happened.
Oh dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
Rip.
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I'm still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trapper style.
Who is it?
Police. Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't that's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess. Becky.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall and didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And Officer Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Alright, it's clue time. We got that. We got the painting. And the trap? Nice. 3 out of 3 have been found.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
I can't believe they didn't hear that.
Nothing useful.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
You serious?
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart.
Fuck you.
You are unbelievable.
I'm trying to help you.
No, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, Tom.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Alrighty, next part. Becky arrested Finn and saved the hostage. Becky and her partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Felicity took Finn's story into Judge Vanstone. She met him at the court that same day. Felicity persuaded Judge Vanstone to release Finn into police custody. So I guess the next day we're gonna go look for Adam Jones. Felicity kept things professional with Becky. That night she reviewed the Trapper case files on her own. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Yeah. It wasn't obvious enough. Becky didn't provide an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder. Well, that already makes her a suspect. And we know that.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. know it's gonna be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
What's the latest news on the witness?
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated.
It was neck.
Until we have reason
to
like believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Ah, come on. You believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
You want me doing paperwork?
Due respect, sir, but I don't think that going through files in a basement is the best use of my time right now.
Detective Marnie, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who decides what's the best use of your time. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon.
Alright, so can we actually be in control of this little field trip, or do we have to go through all the case files?
Do you really think that I have something to do with this?
Becky, come on.
Oh, no, Tom. You come on.
Will you move, please?
Why don't you trust me?
I want to know why you don't trust me.
Becky, look. Your little beef with Calvary wasn't exactly a secret. Questions are gonna come up. That's why I'm asking them first.
Well, I thought at least my own partner was supposed to be on my side.
Look, you just want to make sure these questions have answers, okay?
I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be fucked. So yeah, motive. How come no one ever called him on his shit?
It would have caught up to him eventually.
I guess.
You have no idea. He'd film his girlfriends without telling them. One of his exes busted him for posting their sex tape on a porn site. Took 6 months' pay to shut her up.
Gross.
But yeah, they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. How'd you think Sarge put you on the file work?
Don't push me.
Why are you pushing me, Tom?
What?
I don't get it. Are you trying to rile me up? You want to go a few rounds?
The hell?
Because I will.
Oh, I'm sorry, is that a threat?
Okay. You want to go a few rounds?
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna go in the opposite order I went.
Orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Hello, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
have a little chat. This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Oh, I got it. And I got it. Whoa, what was that glitch there?
Stay back.
Everybody's got a gun. Drop your weapon.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon now!
No. You just stay back.
Drop your weapon.
Drop your weapon. I'm not gonna say it again.
Drop it now.
Drop it now.
No.
Whoops. My bad. Well, we don't have any evidence. Great. Oh my gosh. Why's it gotta be so clumsy?
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I just... Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. The whole thing is fucked, man. I mean, he went up there and...
You were just supposed to ask him some questions.
I don't know, maybe he had a fucking death wish or something. I don't fucking know.
Slow down.
Look, Tom, this is not my fault.
Alright. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. He fell.
That's it. That's what happened.
I need to know how it happened.
It's fucked.
You think I had a choice? It's not like I pushed him off.
Then what?
He pulled a gun, Tom.
Okay.
This is fucked up. It's fucked up.
Fine. Yeah. Maybe we should just go grab a coffee. Get our head straight.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Marnie,
Whatever.
headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Here's what I found.
I approached Vernon LeMay, the orderly's brother.
Yeah, and?
He bolted. Got up on a goddamn roof and... I fucked it up. He's dead.
Shit. Damn. Becky, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
We're gonna solve this, Becky. We don't need LeMay.
Yeah, well, I'll see you at the house.
So we have the dude with us.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Yeah. I trust him.
Here.
Thanks.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way.
Moving straight upstairs. There's nothing downstairs.
This room right in here.
See, we didn't do this section last night.
When he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, well, obviously the tent. There's a box beside the tent. What's that over there? Yes, found all three. Perfect.
So you're saying
Jordan
that
found a tent.
This is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
Orphanage fire.
What is all this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop had get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off. Right in front of Adam.
Jeez.
Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
Murder is murder. Yeah, murder's murder.
Murder's murder. It wasn't self-defense.
Maybe how you see it.
Doesn't mean she had the right to kill.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Raminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops? He knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him.
Interesting.
Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'd make him pay.
If I've been hurt like Adam, yeah. I'd want them to pay.
Yeah? You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas.
Yeah,
well,
what about her?
Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas.
Wait,
We went through the
seriously?
same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later.
This I did not know from last night.
That Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
I'll call it in. The story's getting. I'll call it in.
Son of a bitch.
My God. The hostage was in on it.
Yeah.
This is Officer 609. We're gonna need an APB on a new suspect. Daniela Cardenas. I repeat, we need an immediate
Cardenas?
APB. Cardenas was not a hostage in the Trapper case.
White
She was a
people.
co-conspirator.
White people.
I'm gonna call Santa Clarita.
Cardenas.
If Daniela sister passed through the morgue, he might be able to take up the case. You gonna be alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Go.
Hey.
And these two gonna make out? What's gonna happen? Oh, why is he looking out the door like that? He's like...
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around...
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
Let's hear him out.
He's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
He's looking right into her eyes. I think he's telling the truth.
No one would have to know.
Are you serious?
I cannot believe you're actually proposing this.
Yes, you can, because you know it's the only way to catch him. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732 receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
How would you find him? How would you find him?
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
You're not going... yeah, do it.
Do it.
We sure we want to do this?
Becky? Hey! Time to wrap it up.
Oh. Let's put this plan into action. Oh gosh, oh gosh. This is gonna look ridiculous.
Becky. Oh shit. We need help up here! Now!
Ooh. That was one tough card to play, but I think it was the good
killer
call.
known as the Trapper has escaped from prison just days before he was to face the final curtain for his crimes. Jonathan Finn was responsible for the deaths of numerous first responders during a reign of fear 5 years ago. Officials warn that Finn is dangerous and any sighting should be immediately reported to the authorities.
Well then, this story has taken a huge turn. The tables have definitely turned. That did not happen
what
last
happened?
night.
I want to know now.
I shouldn't have been alone. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been in there alone with him. He overpowered me. I blew it.
Well, it's a goddamn mess, but we are gonna stay focused, and we are gonna get this son of a bitch back in custody. Tom, what's the status?
U.S. Marshals are initiating the manhunt as we speak.
Okay, get out there and help them. Anything they need. Becky, until we catch a break, I'm gonna need you working the case files.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll get back to it.
So, what the hell's going on with your partner?
I think she's in over her head, making mistakes. I don't know what's going on in Marnie's head anymore.
Do you trust her?
I don't know.
Keep an eye out.
Alright. This is very, very interesting, though. This is much different.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Who just joined the stream there? I saw you. Whoops, disconnected from the game because I'm checking who's in the stream here. Hey Christian, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing like an alternate playthrough, so basically just picking the opposites of everything that I've done. I found like 2 new scenes that I did not find last night. Part 2 is super long if you do the right things. It was super short for me last night. It was crazy. I did not disconnect. What are you talking about? Please wait. Okay. That was weird. You know what? Here, I'll quickly take a look at your comment there, Christian. Continue what you're doing a great job. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. Hope the different decisions will have another view of the story. Like who the hooker is. Yeah, it's a very different story now. What is it? We had a chance. We convinced the judge to let Finn help us investigate, and then he had a plan, so I let him escape and do his own thing, and now everyone thinks I'm just clumsy. Now who's that
Hello?
in there?
Hello?
Okay, time to find clues. So there's one there. I think there was one in the box last night. Okay, well there's that down there. And 3, there's a picture up there, up there, up there, up there. Yes. Okay. We got everything now. A strange quote. Wait, what does that say? Okay, then don't show me what the quote says. How are those even clues? I don't understand. That's a major clue. If you don't find that loose panel, you don't find the secret room. But yeah, the story is totally changed. I'm surprised that I've missed so much last night. You can totally find a whole new storyline if you really, really try.
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
Whoa. Who was that? Is that Adam Jones? Oh, here we go. Okay, good timing. Now I had this chase back at that widow's house, not here. Good catch there. Where's he going? Yeah. There we go.
Freeze! Don't move! Stop!
Oh no!
Damn it!
And he's gone. You should have jumped across the tracks. He's long gone. Should have jumped across. Well, shit. Almost had him. Almost had him. But yeah, I had that chase at that widow's house, not at the orphanage, so that's different. That did not happen last night. I'm going back to the cabin, huh?
"8:23 p.m., revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Okay, check the bed. Alright, check the... that. Okay. Cigarettes? Oh. I don't know what that is. Darn it. Only found 2 clues.
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast.
At least we found the nanny cam again.
Now what is that? Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
Adam Jones. That's the guy we were chasing.
Oh my god. That's from the orphanage. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Okay, we did not go that way last time. I don't know why. Someone here? Someone underneath us? Don't move. You...
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. I will, just...
Could you start talking?
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. If you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
right
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who?
I'm sorry.
For you to think that I could do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We don't get a choice in this. Or who's stitching who up? Oh, I think that's the judge actually. Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Okay, let's continue. Just a big string of action. Alright, here we go. Reposition myself. Ugh. Okay, Felicity persuaded Judge Vanstone to release Finn into police custody. Finn took Becky to the house where Adam Jones was arrested. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene, and the camera contained secret footage of Calvary's murder. Tom told Becky that Calvary secretly filmed his partner's sex. Becky found a hidden camera. Vernon fell to his death from the roof and the car park, and Becky's investigation into Lamey hit a dead end. Becky found that evidence from Father Rominsky used prostitutes. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Yeah, it was Felicity, you piece of shit. Becky aided Finn's escape so he could find Adam. Yeah, I don't know. Finn told Becky that his hostage was working with him during the arrest. Yeah, we need to talk to her. We haven't done that yet, so we gotta do that next.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Well, here we go.
You still think it's me?
Becky, I have to be honest, but it does kind of look like you, and that's not going to help your case.
You're the one who broke in. Why else would I show you this?
If that was me on the footage, then why would I show it to you? I mean, why wouldn't I just kill you back at the cabin?
You kind of almost did.
Touché. The guy on that video, in the hoodie, same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
All right, so this hooker, she's working with the Trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them, and he sets up the trap?
Maybe it's the girl that was on the table tied up at the beginning.
The thing that I'm stuck on, where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom and the hoodie guy comes out. Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. Maybe the Trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I'll cheers to that.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe the Trapper's working with Daniela Cardenas. She could have been the hooker with Calvary.
Well, cops are
That's
all out
true.
looking for her, so I'm sure she'll be brought in for questioning
That's
soon.
what I said earlier.
Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Sergeant in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See ya. Hello?
I found Adam Jones.
Finn? Where are you?
I'm outside his house. I told you I'd find him.
This sounds like a
outside his house
setup.
Wait, where? In town?
Yeah.
Have you talked to him?
I followed him home. He didn't see me. Some woman left his place a little while ago. Now he's just in there by himself.
What's the address?
1712 Alameda Road.
Whoa. Fuck, she poisoned our drink. Oh no, you poisoned our drink. Holy shit. She got drugged. This did not happen last night. Holy shit. This is like not like Until Dawn. Like totally different things are happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I should have picked no one safe in this town. Great. It's my
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did...